Okay guys, so this is the first episode of Ranking Rogue. So my aim is kind of to get 1000 rating using Rogue decks only. So I'm just going to be switching up the decks every so often, maybe once every 10 games or something like that. And I'm going to showcase probably 1 to 2 duels depending on how long they are. This episode only has 1 duel because I had a lot of things going on today. So without further ado, let's just get into it. And I'm going to try to be as kind of informative of what my thought process is throughout the entire time, rather than just saying, all right, this discard, etc. So yeah, let's get into it. So we play rock, paper, scissors. We obviously win, and we're going first. This Cyber Dragon build is designed to go first, and I'll show it to you at the end of the duel. So we draw average. I mean, Cyber Emergency gets us to our core, which is what we want, and he lets that go through. Now he's just holding dash because he probably thinks we drew something important, which we did. So he ashes the core, no problem for us. We're just going to go into Almirage directly. And we're going to play our Cyber Repair Plant now, and we're just going to get our Galaxy Soldier. So now what we try to do here anyway, is use Galaxy Soldier to pitch hers, and go Soldier chain 1, hers chain 2, to guarantee another Cyber Dragon in our hand, and guarantee the second core, so we can then just go on from there. But as you see here, he drops his Imperm. So that kind of stopped things for us. It's a bit frustrating, but we just add back our core and we just have to pass from there. It's not the best, but I wasn't going to dedicate more resources for something that wasn't worth it. So now he's just going to go Jet Synchron, and immediately I thought Eldritch, and Eldritch is not a good matchup for Cyber Dragons, especially going second. So he pitches Dynamiscus, and I'm just confused now. I just thought it was just a weirder Eldritch build. But then you'll eventually figure out that it's not Eldritch he's playing. He's playing Paleozoic, actually. So he goes into his Halki Fibrax, and from his Halki Fibrax, he gets his Deathblock of 001. And it's a standard Link and Synchro plays that I just don't like. He gets his double tokens, he goes into Formula Synchron, draws a card. And then he uses Link Rebuild to get it back through attributing the token. He goes into his Barricade Borg blocker. And I was just a bit confused over here because he pitched the O-line for blocker, and I was confused. I didn't know you could do that if there was no legal target in the graveyard. So he just goes on and uses the Auroradon effect to get 3 tokens. So he has three Auroradon tokens and one one O-line token, which lets him get out his 001 again, which is just a bit annoying. This card is broken, especially with the attack gain. It's on 3k right now, gains 500 for every machine, and that includes itself somehow. So he attacks with the Auroradon, that goes. He attacks with 001, that goes. That's okay, 35. Obviously, it's 3000, he just couldn't do maths. It's fine. And we just have a little debate about it in the chat. And now he attacks directly with Auroradon. Obviously, I don't take damage because he already attacked with it. And then he kind of, I can't remember what he did here. It was just, he used the Auroradon's effect to destroy 3 monsters in his field to get back impermanence, which makes sense, obviously, because you want to stop something. And he had a Dynamiscus in hand. So obviously, I special on my Cyber Dragon, and the reason he Dynamiscus over here is because it's pretty obvious, all Cyber Dragon players play Fortress, and Fortress is just a blowout against this deck. If I just got Fortress here, it'd be on 4000. I normal summon Core, which he knew I had because I added it back. And I'm a Galaxy Soldier. I could have done a lot and probably gone for game. So I'm just going to continue playing from here. So that's why Dynamiscus the Cyber Dragon, but it's cool because I had the Galaxy Soldier. And now he amphibs the Galaxy Soldier, and he uses Hertz. And I kind of debate whether I should get one for my deck or for my graveyard. And I think I end up getting, Cyber Dragon for my deck. And this is my logic behind it. I'm just normal summon Core. He has no way to stop it right now. So I just got my red system. I'm like, alright, I have my way to get into my Infinity if I really needed to. But the problem is this. I end up playing Cyber Rev system in the Imperm column, but if I didn't, I would have special summoned Cyber Dragon, gone into Nova, used Nova's effect because I had the Hertz in the graveyard, detached the Cyber Dragon, and special summoned Cyber Dragon again. Then I would have gone into Infinity, and then I literally just could have used Cyber Dragon or Core to suck up all of his tokens, and then get that into a Fortress, and then I'll get them into Fortress, and then with that Fortress, I would just link it with the other Cyber Dragon that was on the field, and I would have gone into Uverte Anaconda, and then I would have gone into I'd have gone into Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon, sorry, and I would have used this effect to send 2 to the graveyard. It could have attacked three times, so that would have been around 7,000. And I would have used Infinity to attack for the last amount of damage remaining, and I obviously had the Verta Anaconda to swing over the Dynamishkus because it's on 0 defense. So it's just a bit frustrating. It would have been a lot easier for me, but I think he realized his game anyway. And yeah, I was just a bit frustrated in the comments. So I just fortressed all of his monsters. I would have done this with the other Cyber Dragon if I could have got Nova on the field, but it's alright. So I used Fortress and Galaxy Soldier to go into Verte. I would have had obviously an Infinity at the time if I didn't have to, but oh well. I would have been game exactly right now if I didn't have to get rid of the other body. So I got at the Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon. I pitched the Veer and the Cyber Dragon because I didn't really need them. I just kind of within the deck of Garnets at this point. So I'm just gonna attack with Verte over Dynamishkus, get banished, get special summoned of its own effect, and I attack directly with Rampage 3 times. So that's 6,300. And I just pass turn because I can't do anything here. Obviously, there's no more plays I can do. But he luckily bricks, and that is the end of the duel. So I'm just going to get into the deck profile real quick, and I will see you in a bit. Okay guys, so we're into the deck list right now, and it's subject to change. Every time I do change it, I'll kind of show it at the end of the video, or if I change my deck, obviously I'm just going to show the new deck. So this is kind of the build for now until Dragoon gets released. When Dragoon gets released, I'm going to get rid of the VFD package. I think Dragoon's probably better than it, especially with the artifact package. It just kind of makes sure I use less resources to get to whatever I want. But there is a pretty cool combo I know that I can get into Infinity, VFD, and Dragoon. I might show it another time, but for now this is the deck profile. So we've played one Scythe, obviously going first. I want to have another lock aside from Infinity. It's nice to have a Floodgate, and it's a level 5, so if it stays on the field, I can just use that to get into something really. I know I can't get into Nova, but I can use it for fodder to get into... honestly, just get into Verte Anaconda, because that's the win condition going second. So we play one Scythe, we play triple Cyber Dragon. I know it's a brick going first, but it works well with Machine Dupe, and I don't mind drawing it with a Galaxy Soldier. We play triple Core, which is the best starter in the deck. It gets us our Cyber system, our Cyber Repair Plant to get into our Galaxy Soldier or our Kaiju, depending on what you need. And we have our Cyber Emergency, which obviously searches the core. We have triple Cyber Dragon Hers, and this is the most underrated Cyber Dragon. I play this at 3, most people kind of tend to play it at 2 now, but I like having it at 3 just in case they draw with Galaxy Soldier, I have a lot of combos from there. We play 2 Napster. I might play this at 1, it doesn't really come up much anymore. It's a very, very good card when it resolves, but I don't like the locking you into machine kind of thing. It's a bit annoying. We play 2 Veer. It's a good card. I don't like drawing it with Cyber Dragon Core because obviously it stops the machine dupe. Obviously I can just machine dupe, and then on resolution of the summon of the second Cyber Dragon, use Veer. Then we play triple Galaxy Soldier. Most people play this at 2, I think now. I'm playing it at 3 still because I have 2 targets to get into 2 rank 5s, and I really want my Infinities or my Novas. We play Infinitrack Anchor Drill. This is for Infinitrack River Stormer, so I can get into my VFD if I need it. This kind of does get sided out a lot, I'm not gonna lie. We have our Jizukiru, the Star Destroying Kaiju. This is our Kaiju, obviously searchable off Cyber Repair Plan and off Core. It's very nice to have this. It kind of adds a lot to the deck. Obviously going second, I can just, if I draw it, I can just drop the Kaiju, or I can search the Kaiju, drop it, and then just kind of get rid of a problematic monster. We play triple Cyber Emergency, double Repair Plan, and double Rev System. These are my core targets. I play triple Emergency because you need to search your core. I play double Repair Plant because in case the first one gets stopped, or whatever happens to the first one really, because my core, I want my core to always be live. I always want to have versatility on my core can search. And I think playing 2 Repair Plants means I have a lot of diversity in what I can do. I play double Rev System because if my Galaxy Soldier plays get stopped or I don't have any targets and I'm like, alright, what do I need? A lot of the time I want my Rev System, and I like to have 2 of it just to be safe. And I did play 1 for the longest time, but I think 2 is a bit better. It gives you a lot more coverage, and if you top deck it in the grind game, you can kind of get back your old Cyber Dragon, or you can special summon one from your hand, use your res system, and do a lot from there. We have one Foolish Barrel to drop our Cyber Dragon hers. It's pretty much in case you don't draw anything good, we can drop the hers, get our core. That's a whole play. We have Instant Fusion. This can be swapped out for Pot of Greed. For Upstart Goblin. I wish it was Pot of Greed. And our target is Panzer Dragon. Once again, it's just nice to have an easier way to get into a level 5, so we can kind of going second. We can use it for our Fortress. Or going first, we can use it for our Infinity plays, and I think it's nice to have. Triple Machine Dupe, very, very good card. Obviously, Core is your main target, but you can use Natcher, you can use Hertz. It's nice to have. Obviously, it gets you 2 free Cyber Dragons, and it's a free Infinity. We play double Overload Fusion because I did play one, but if your Verte gets stopped, which happens a lot, I want to have the second one, and I don't mind top decking this at times, going second. It's just nice to have. It's very versatile. Especially if they have an Ash or a way to negate your Vert Anaconda. It's just, not an Ash, a Infinite Impermanence, to stop your Vert Anaconda. It's just nice to have. We have Triple Sanctum for our side package, no need to explain that. We have a Cybernetic Overflow, obviously just the pop, it's just nice to have it as well, and 3 Impermanence at my hand drop of choice. Side deck, we have Triple Ash, Double Nibiru, Triple Lightning Storm, triple evenly matched, 1 Red Reboot and triple Solemn Judgment. Depending on the matchups, I know how to side generally. It should be alright. I just picked these because they're very generic and very, very good across most matchups. Going second, I have strong going second cards and strong going first cards. And then the side deck, extra deck, we play 1 Fortress, we play double Mega Fleet, 1 Rampage, 1 Panzer, and then double Infinity, double Nova. I think this doesn't need much explanation. This is very standard for Cyber Dragons. Now, I think the only thing that needs explanation is 1 River Stormer, 1 VFD, and 1 Platinum Gadget. So I normally get two machine monsters out, go into Platinum Gadget, and it's after I have River Stormer to search me my Anchor Drill. Special summon Anchor Drill to Platinum Gadget Zone, and then I have my Cyber Dragon on field or any level 5, and as a free VFD, because I use Anchor Drill to target it, turn both into level 9s, VFD. Very nice to have. It doesn't come up too much, but it's a very, very nice thing to have. Especially if I have that and a set scythe, that's just game over. We have Seeger. No need to explain this, it's just a boost attack, mainly for Rampage. Get up to 4-2 and attack 3 times, game. We have Platinum Gadget, obviously just to special summon our Infintrak Anchor Drill. We have Verte Anaconda, just to to special summon our Rampage, just to have it more consistent. And we have our Almirage. Obviously, you just use this when you normal summon your core after search, so you can make Cyber Repair Plant live. So that was the deck. It was a good first episode, I think. The duel went well. Obviously, he quit after the first game. There's nothing I could do about that, but hopefully in the future I can just be a bit more informative and have matchups where obviously the duels are longer. So this has been Cyber Eclypse. Please consider subscribing and liking. I have a lot more content coming out. Obviously, you see my hectic upload schedule. But yeah, have a great day, guys.